understand
their
their
sheets.
feats and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't use Twitch.
Nor do they use D&D Beyond, and I think, or at least they don't publicize that if they do.
Yeah. Anyways.
So we're live now.
Okay.
Everybody say hello.
Hello, world.
Hello.
The two people
Hello.
watching.
I mean, there's nobody watching right now, but
Cool.
well,
I meant for like the two future people that will watch.
Yeah, you mean our
That
fan?
will come
His
back
last-
and rewatch.
His last one got like 6 views, right?
6 or
The
7,
last
something
one?
like that.
I
We could
told
check on
my,
this actually.
I told my friends about it, and
Yeah,
they
there's-
all are super into D&D, but they don't play, but they like want to real bad. So I sent them the link.
Are these the friends that y'all have played a couple?
She said they hadn't played.
No.
They
haven't
have played.
before.
Oh, sorry.
Brett over here.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Are these the friends?
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure if that was them that watched it, but they said they watched
But you told them, yeah.
some of it. Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see. 8 total.
Wow.
Dang. We're famous.
I know.
Total
What if
8.
we?
I don't
what if we just
know.
got
I don't know how
in
far they
and, like-
watched into it though. So
Yeah.
1 second. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that.
yeah.
Just kidding.
So normally I would like write out a huge expository kind of
A recap.
recap for last time,
You're
but
But this is a recap.
This is a.
this is the recap of the recap of the recap. Why can't I see
Yep.
this over? And I actually figured out how to get you guys to not see what I'm seeing, so that's fun. So I can actually show everybody without like lying to everybody about what I'm doing. So last
Oh, on
time,
Twitch?
yeah, on Twitch. So last time, you guys, this is, I guess, for everybody. This is the prologue. We've already played how many games?
Oh, I got it. We played.
I'm gonna-
Before
How many sessions?
The last one.
Wait, let me guess.
Okay, go ahead.
7.
Close. 6. Well, last one. The last one was 7, but
Yeah, it was 6.
of the
before.
actual campaign, it was 6. Or the, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Before
Okay.
before the prequel.
So we've done a few sessions, and they started out as level 10. It was some crazy ass Crucible stuff. They went to the astral plane to save a friend, or try to, and they ended up crash landing on an island after some hullabaloo to get out of where they were. But to kind of go through and kind of learn the characters, because we really just picked this game up on the spot.
We were dropped into cold water.
Yeah. So we're kind of going back and figuring everything out. So yeah. Last time you guys came of different accords. I think I messaged each of you with your own like little mission of sorts to why you were coming to the town of Oakhurst. I can remember that's now. I think it's the name of the town.
Yep.
And in doing so, you guys started some shit. Lit a fucking house on fire.
I
Kendall?
You guys, but we could center it around one.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
So you guys were creating some shit in the town. There were some shadows that came out of Maya. Wait, did I get that right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You did it.
Yeah.
It's the hardest part about this game. So Maya had some issues. Was trying to get something from Ascalon, and ended up actually completing your mission, which I didn't know if you were gonna be able to pull it off. I thought I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but I was like, Ascalon's Ascalon's a
on
big boy.
mission.
He can handle himself. But no, I'm just gonna light this house on fire and everything's gonna be fine. So you accomplish your mission to get the map. The map of can I even remember it? What is it called? The Sunless Citadel. And Ascalon was apparently going down there to rescue some of his compatriots who had gone down there. And I think you guys learned a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I did.
I think Dinral did mainly.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. So after you accomplished your mission, Maya, you ended up trying to escape. Freya came after you. Was trying to make friends, and I think you have I guess loosely allied yourself, or kind of checking it out. I don't know. What's like the rundown that you've got going on currently?
So yeah, I was just running away, and I didn't really have a purpose no longer, since all I was trying to do was get away from that god.
Yeah.
And Freya offered, like, I forgot, what did you offer Freya to do something? I forgot.
Oatmeal.
You offered
get
oatmeal?
oatmeal?
Is that what it was?
No, it's like an adventure, like to.
Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, I told you why. First of all, oatmeal. But second, I told you, like, basically that I was sent here by my gods to kind of, investigate what's going on and, like, start an adventure here.
Yeah, and I think Maya's kind of looking for adventure.
And I offered oatmeal and friendship.
I also couldn't run away from her.
Yeah, because she's hella fast.
What oatmeal does not come with friendship?
Oatmeal
Especially
and
this guy.
friendship.
Garen? Was that his name?
Yeah, Garen. He has very good oatmeal. It had special ingredients. So you guys, Maya and Freya, you guys came back. Dinral was talking to Ascalon, and as you guys were talking and coming back, some guards came up, and they were kind of questioning what was going on. And you guys, fuck, I should have written it down, but I don't have that one dude's name who is yelling out "demon" the entire time.
I guess he doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with Jim.
Jim the Bigot.
Jim the Bigot, yes. So as Freya had come to town.
Oh yeah, he called Freya a demon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is kind of ironic in that the one person who is like the
cleric.
most demonic of this. Oh yeah, that too. I totally forgot about that.
Stop.
So he, I guess, convinced, or I guess you guys don't really know yet. But currently there are about 20 guards, just kind of up front questioning, and Jim has called you guys out. And as he like points over to you, you guys see one of the guards kind of stand out. She has this. I think I sent you guys a picture. The elf woman. She has long, like white silverish hair. She's got an eye patch, and she's got this leather armor on, and this big ass sword on her back. And she is slowly approaching you guys. What do you do?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry. It, like, cut out for a
Oh,
second.
I was like, okay, that's your answer? Sweet.
Hello?
Hello?
Wait,
What's happening?
my audio just cut out for like 10 seconds too.
Oh,
What?
my
Oh
Lord.
no.
The internet.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's attacking.
Oh
Okay.
god. Okay. She's walking towards us.
Yep. She calls out, you two, stop.
I act surprised, very surprised.
I turn around and smile.
You turn around and smile at Freya?
The person telling us to stop right there.
Oh, okay. So like she comes up to you two. She says, you two are not from around here, and you have been accused of, well, one of you has been accused of starting fires, and the other has been accused of, what was it again? And then you hear from the back, black magic fuckery, demon. And she looks back. Right. How do you plead?
I
Not
started the fire.
not. Oh,
But the black magic stuff wasn't black magic, and it wasn't me.
no, we were definitely fighting against black magic, and she may have started the fire, but we also put out the fire together.
I guess that's true. I did put it out also. I know it doesn't really make a lot of sense right now.
Okay. Well,
And also, I'm not a demon. I'm a cleric. It's quite the opposite.
you you hear some footsteps come up from like to your sides, like to your left, and you see Corky, Freya come up, and she's kind of like waddling up. She's Philosile, what's going on? The elven woman kind of looks down and says, "These two are one of them started a fire and has just admitted to it. The other has been accused of being a demon, and it doesn't really look like they're a demon. Are you wearing like any insignia, Freya?
I have my my holy symbol, like it's on like a necklace kind of thing, but it's on my waist, like it's hanging on my belt loop kind of thing.
Okay.
Like a, what do you call it? Like a medallion?
What is the Catholic thing? We count the beads.
Oh, like a rosary?
A rosary.
You
Yeah,
have a rosary? Okay.
basically. But with my holy
There's a
symbol.
word for it.
So, the one named Philosile, the elven woman, kind of looks down and says, can you speak for this one? And Corky kind of like pipes in. Yes. She came to the church. If she was a demon and came into the church, then it stands to reason that she would probably be burning right now, or already have burnt. And she didn't burn, and she stayed there for quite a while. And then she, she is what she says she is.
I'm vigorously nodding.
Jim from the back is just like, no, I saw her, and she been looking through the window, and she's a demon.
I
These are fair points.
cast a healing word on Jim, so that he maybe believes me.
Okay. As you do this, you start waving your hands, and Felisile like looks to you, and is like very suspicious, and like has her hand on her sword at this point. As you like begin to do your incantation.
Okay, and I just like during like my incantation, I reach for my holy symbol and I like kind of hold it out and gesture that the magic is like coming from the symbol basically.
So Felisile like kind of walks up to you, still hand on hilt, and she just kind of extend another hand out and like puts her hand on you, like on your hands, like slowly, and says, I understand magic, and I don't think that's quite the best idea. He's pretty committed to this demonic idea, so any kind of magic I don't think would be wise at this point.
Oh, I just want him to know that I want the best for this town, and I came here to
Right. Well,
to
some of these people in this town are just kind of,
Really dumb.
really. I was going to say it a better way, but they are less educated, and so they don't understand. I appreciate your where you were going with this, but I'm going to ask you to desist.
Then I put my whole.
Okay. She kind of like laxes and takes her hand off her sword. She looks back to Jim, says, "Jim, uh, just go home. Just go home. We really don't. I don't need you here anymore."
Yeah, Jim, go home.
Jim just like stamps his foot on the ground. No, I'm trying to tell you guys. That's a demon. I've seen him in the books. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I know what I'm talking about. And you guys are all gonna see. I swear to you. Like, she already tried to burn this tavern down, and I'm trying to save this town. And he just like runs off. Belisile just like hand in face in hand, it just is just sighing and just like,
Can someone please do an insight check to see if that guy can actually read books at all?
She kind of turns around and says, "Well, this still is. I need to take your accounts of what happened here. You said you started the fire. That's great. I'm going to have to put you in irons. Thomas, come here.
Wait. Well, you didn't hear why she started the fire, though.
It doesn't matter why what good would starting a fire in a
Well-
building be
well,
when there are occupants inside of it? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to arrest her. This I don't
Yeah,
understand.
Freya, I was trying to kill people.
And there it is. All right, Thomas, please hurry with the cuffs.
I just stared like dead faced at Maya, just like. Come on.
I mean, I had to do what I had to do, but it wasn't my personal decision to.
Right, this is getting ever weirder. You see one of the other guards like comes up, like very hesitantly puts irons on you. Your hands are like in front of you. And you begin to be escorted by 3 guards, one behind you, 2 to your sides, and they begin to lead you off to the like towards the center of town at this point. Anybody do anything?
I follow.
You follow? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I even aware that this has happened?
So I'll say Dinral, Ascalon kind of like got up and as he like saw what the commotion was and heard Jim just fucking screaming his lungs out outside, and he like very injuredly like walks over to the front, and looks out the doorway, and like as Maya is being taken away, Ascalon is at the front. He's kind of he kind of looks up at Garen. Is about to talk to him. Did you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to like kind of like follow behind Ascalon and look over his head out the window at what he's looking at.
Okay.
And I want to ask, okay, so I just want to ask Ascalon. So Ascalon, what do you make of this woman who just tried to set fire to the place? Part of me thinks she's noble and taken over by whatever that shadow creature was. Part of me
You think she's
feels
noble?
like she should be ironed and locked away. Do you have any thoughts being
I mean,
somewhat a victim in this?
I can't. I don't know what her story is, so I can't really say. I was kind of, I kind of blacked out back there, so I don't know.
Right.
She was taken over. Like I just saw her like just destroy my map, and that was to help save my friends. So I can't really help.
Well, to the eyes, to my eyes, it seemed like something else wanted that map, and she was merely a puppet of that play. I'm not sure where she lies in that, but it is unsettling to see her cuffed and dragged away right now.
Hmm.
Should we follow her?
He kind of looks up to Garen and says, Garen, I mean, is your tavern, like, okay? Like, I'm okay for the most part. And Garen kind of, like, looks down to him, like, he, like, hunches over, and, like, places, like, a huge mitt, like, over Ascalon's head and just begins to, like, pat him. Well, I don't know what the fuck is happening today. Excuse my language, but I see cat, I see dragon man, I see little wizard come back, and then shadow lady come in and uh, try to burn house down. But I mean, we're all okay for the most part, right? Uh, if if you think that. I love my place, so anybody that tries to harm my place, I get very offended. Like, why would you burn it down? I give you oatmeal. I tried to give you oatmeal, but
Well, I mean, we bought it.
sure, but it is my oatmeal.
Sure. Okay, that's beside the point, I suppose.
Okay. He like looks up and like it did some like the fire did some damage. Like the banisters are kind of like fucked up. Um, he kind of goes up the stairs, like looks down the hallway, and he sees like all the burn marks. He kind of sighs. I mean, it is winter, so it is slow season. I
Some other prisoners and have some community service hours.
Yeah, you know what? That is good idea. I don't. Well, okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. All right. She's going to help me fix my bar. She's going to clean up, and she's going to eat oatmeal. And Ascalon just like looks up and is like, what?
And you're the one to convince her, or
Wait. What did you say?
I'm asking Garen if he's the one to convince her of all the tasks she's been
Says,
assigned.
well, yes. I mean, look at me, and he like begins to pose and like fucking flex.
Fair.
Ascalon kind of looks down and is like thinking, community service, huh? I got it. And he like runs out. And he begins to like run after them. Freya, at this point, you guys have probably reached the center of town. Freya, are you still following?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ascalon begins to run away. Dinral, what are you doing?
I feel like it's one of those like movie moments where I'm like hesitating, like, and then I see everyone. Shit. Okay, and then I just run.
Just run out. You are clearly faster than Ascalon. You immediately just suddenly teleport behind him. You guys begin to run up, and Ascalon, as he gets closer, Ascalon, like, wait! I have a proposition. Philistyle is like leading the front, and like there's like 10 guards all around. The other guards have gone back to their posts. Philistyle stops them, walks up to kind of stop you guys. Says, can I help you? Oh, Ascalon. What is it? Ascalon just looks down, is like kind of huffing and puffing, and is still like clearly wounded. He's just like, okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. So I think rather than the typical punishment for arsonists, which is probably death or some other variation thereof. I think I had the solution. If you're okay with that, Philocyle, she kind of puts her hands on her hips, says, "All right, I'm waiting." Okay, I have a task of my own that I need to do, and in the condition that I'm currently in, because of the fire and all that happened and transpired, I'm gonna need her to guide me through the Sunless Citadel. And Philocyle just like looks really hard at Ascalon and is just like, what? Yeah, I don't know. I just also Garen's gonna have her do some work around the tavern to clean up and stuff. She kind of like looks back to Maya. Maya, you can hear all this. What's your reaction?
I'm like processing the kind of life I want to step away from and now start. And I say, I suppose that's fair.
So the lady agrees. Do you agree? Philocyle kind of looks back at Maya, looks back at Ascalon. You do realize she just tried to like maim you, right? And kind of succeeded in that. And Ascalon's just like, I know, but I mean, Dinral here says that there's something maybe else kind of going on, and I think that he might be right. Maya, or I don't think he knows your name, but Ascalon calls out, and it's like, Miss, were you set up by somebody to come after me?
Yeah, I was, and that was my last mission before I would be granted freedom.
So, would you say you were under duress?
I wasn't being forced to do it. I did do those acts myself, but I thought it was worth the risk to get the reward I wanted, which I now have. I'm free.
Uh,
Go ahead.
I feel like I would look down at the shackles and be like, not quite.
Meanwhile, I'm standing there with both thumbs up, like really cheesing at
Ascalon, I can't. You are too cute to allow an assassin to be joining you down in a dungeon. That is a bad idea.
I'll go with Ascalon too, and I will protect both of them and whatnot.
And what about me? I'm cute.
I don't know you. God,
Well, you know
what?
if I'm cute or not.
All right, maybe you're a little cute. You're all too cute to be.
I lick my paw.
Oh my god. Thomas.
I smile, but it's like nervous. Smile, uncomfortable. Smile.
I just pull my axe out and I'm like, and my axe.
Philocyle. Go ahead. Philocyle just kind of looks around. It's like, fine. Ascalon, you really want to do this? And Ascalon just kind of nods his head like 5 times. Yes, I think I could have done this by myself with the map, but now I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place, or however the saying goes. And I really, I could use an adventuring party. And Placile just like shakes her head. Whatever, kid. Thomas, unshackle her.
Woo! I wiggle.
I feel really excited.
Maya kills everyone.
Assassinate. You are unshackled. The guards kind of just pass you or are still keeping their eyes on you, like all of you, and they're kind of just like miffed at the whole altercation that just happened. Felicile just shakes her head one more time as they all leave and says, Ascalon. She like reaches into her pouch and gets out a stone, looks at it, and just tosses it to Ascalon. If any of them, especially that one, and like points behind her at Maya, tries to harm you, you let me know, and I'll come running. She just turns away.
Hey, Ascalon, is that your mom?
Ascalon just like looks over to you and says, "No, that's not my mom."
Sorry.
What? Is she your mom? I don't. What was that comment?
I kind
What's
of look at Ascalon like, really, come on, I mean, look at me. Like,
You could be adopted. I don't know.
I am adopted, Ascalon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man. Well,
I pipe up. Me too.
oh man.
But works.
No, by God.
Are you
Oh my
okay?
God.
Now I just
No.
oh no, I just feel bad now. Well, I'm Ascalon. If you haven't already heard, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Aslan.
Even though we've kind of already met like several times, sort of.
Formally, I'm Freya.
It's nice to meet you, Freya. What's your name? Like points over to Maya.
Maya. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been cutting out. So.
yeah.
When there's like 2 seconds of pause, we all get nervous.
We are all nervous. It's the Zoom effect.
Yeah.
Ascalon just kind of walks over to you, very sternly. I expect you to perform your duties admirably and to assist me in finding my friends and rescuing them. Deal? He like throws out his hand.
Deal.
He shakes your hand.
I clap a little bit.
All right. Well, I
And
guess
my axe.
he starts like laughing. So I guess let's let's go to Garen and we'll inform him of that the deal is made and Mayor, I hope you're okay with doing some manual labor. I mean, you did kind of bring it on yourself, but
Right, yeah, I suppose it's fair.
it might go a long way to apologize to him now. He's very partial to his tavern and his oatmeal.
Well,
And he said that you didn't take any of his oatmeal. I mean, I know you're supposed to buy it, but like when he makes it for you, he's kind of like, you know.
I mean, I came to eat it and he didn't have any.
Oh yeah, that's because I ate it. So
Oh.
I owe Maya oatmeal. But we can get that.
Let's go.
That sounds good.
Let's have a little meeting over the oatmeal so I can kind of break things down for you guys and we can talk about where it is we're going because we're kind of in for it with this one.
And I can help with the remodel. I saw some shiplap through the burn. Maybe we could do like a.
Are you cutting out, Brent?
Ooh.
Maybe we could do like a what?
No, say it again.
A barnyard chic for Garen.
Did you hear the first part about the shiplap?
Hold on,
what is that?
I'm gonna close Discord and open it. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
What is
Did you
shiplap?
ask what shiplap is?
Yeah.
Ask your mother.
ask your mother. Hey, go ask your mother what shiplap is.
Okay.
Don't Google it. Whatever you do.
Don't Google
Okay.
Don't Google what.
Shiplap.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you'll get Mongolia.
Magnolia.
Magnolia?
We're making jokes at
Barnyard Cheek.
at
Chip and Joe.
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yeah, I thought you say Chip and Dale's, Brent?
No, Chip and Joanna.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
What's
right.
happening?
All right, y'all head back to Garen's, and Ascalon buys you guys a round of oatmeal.
Woo.
Wow.
As you guys come in, Garen just kind of side eyes. He's behind the bar and he kind of like side eyes Maya. Just kind of a tear kind of like rolls
Oh
down
right,
his
I'm
cheek.
supposed to do something.
She's cool now, dude. She's cool.
I approach him and I say, "Hey, do you have a minute?"
Well, now that I'm fixing the upstairs, I don't know how much time that I have, but
Oh.
sure.
Well, hopefully I can help you with that. I came to apologize for messing up your tavern.
Well, he kind of like sniffs. Apology accepted. For now, you were on thin ice, young lady.
I understand.
Actually, I don't. Are you young or old? I don't know how old you are.
It's a good question.
Okay, well, I will not ask further question. Enjoy your oatmeal. He kind of goes back to his work.
Dang, he set me up.
So as you guys all sit down and start to eat, Ascalon sits down and is like, so, all right. So we're going into the Sunless Citadel. I can tell you guys what I know and what I've kind of collected in my rumor inbox from the town. I'm not actually
yes,
from
please.
here, so no one really knows for sure what the Sunless Citadel once was, but legends hint that it served as the retreat of an ancient dragon cult. It's kind of a lifeless area around where we're going, but it's just like a crack in the plain. So we're gonna have to maybe do some spelunking or cave diving, essentially, to kind of get in there. They do say that what happened to the place was that like a dragon came up, or it was like fighting around the place. I don't know, but that may have caused like the rift that is now in the plain. Usually the cattle herders too far, just because they're kind of frightened by the stories that some new monsters have been kind of marauding. So that's why I kind of came in, among other things. From time to time, they have been known to go missing, so I kind of wanted to help in that respect. I think they said that the ones that they do find are dead the next day, and they're bearing dozens of needle-like wounds. But no one's really seen the creatures that cause this mayhem. And they don't really leave a trail either. So something to watch out for. I haven't really figured that one out yet. The missing people that we're looking for are my friends Talgan Hukrel, Sharwin Hukrel, their brother and sister. There's a paladin of Pelor that went missing. His name's Sir Brayford, and a ranger. His name is Caracas. What else?
You know these people?
So we've gone adventuring a few times. I don't know. What's that?
So it's your ex.
Yeah, my ex party. Yeah. I was kind of the rookie now, but I guess I'm the expert of this one. Unless I guess I don't really know your experiences either. I guess we should probably go over that.
dude.
What are your specialties, everybody? Freya, you first.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm Freya. I'm I like am getting more nervous like as I speak. And I'm like a little uncomfortable. Well, I am a first master of Sylvanas, and but I also really love Shantia, and they're like my mom and dad, and it's really cool. But they kind of sent me here at some point because they said that something fishy was kind of going on, but I don't really know what. And I've just been hearing a lot about some apples and goblins. I heard that from Corky.
Which I still don't know the difference.
But I'm a cleric, so I'll be healing us up, get hurt. But
I feel like you have like a power.
before this, well, it's just roaming around, helping farmers and making things grow and collecting things that I think are really cool or historic, and just making my way downtown.
Walking
but
fast. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I
but
know. I
yeah,
know that feeling.
yeah. So and also like I said earlier, I'm an orphan. Just like I just like keep going, and I go a little too far and too long. Am I talking too much?
Yeah, I was actually gonna go to Dinral right now. But thank you, Freya.
Okay.
That was thank you for your stories.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Dinral, what you got?
Dinral stands up abruptly from the chair,
Oh God.
pushing the chair back, and hi, I'm Dinral.
Hi, Dinral.
I'm a dragonborn. I was raised by orcs, also an orphan. I gesture to Freya.
I nod.
Orphans Anonymous.
I was raised in a tribe of orcs as a hunter and as a protector. I'm a warrior of the land, and those who inhabit it rightly. I got a big axe, and and I can spit fire, ice, and I spit a little ice at the table.
Nice.
So, and I have reoccurring nightmares, so that's why I'm here. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're
What-
pretty awful.
Do you want to talk about it? Like what are the nightmares about?
It seems like my nightmares are about this cave, so we'll be facing that head on. We'll talk more about it on the road.
Every time we encounter a cave, he like freezes.
Okay.
I like pinch myself to see if I'm dreaming.
Oh man.
Maya, what you got?
Well, I've been hired to kill people, usually bad people. Good at sneaking and killing. And I'm ready for some adventure. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, that was. Thank you, Maya.
Do you wait? Do you have parents?
Yes. Yeah, I've got parents.
Okay. So you're not an orphan.
Not really, no.
Okay, got it.
Um.
Oh, I
Asking.
almost forgot. This is
Am I
risky.
still accepted in the group?
I'm not an orphan.
Yes, indeed, you are accepted. I was just looking for commonalities.
Does it help if they're dead?
I think that makes you an
I think
orphan?
I think
Ascalon's mouth is just agape. It's just like, whoa. Okay.
I think yeah, we don't have to call you an orphan like us, but
I just
my
thought it
parents
would.
did that
I
as
thought
well,
it would
so-
really ring if we had like a group name.
Well, in fairness,
mean-
I don't know if my parents are dead or how that even worked. I mean, I'm
Oh.
half dragon, half man, so I don't even know how that even.
Got it.
So
I'm definitely pretty sure my parents are
Ascalon, do you have
resting in peace.
parents? Wait,
Uh,
so that was or wasn't your mom that gave you this stone?
No, that was not my mom.
We can definitely be posers. I mean, I can do that.
I mean,
Why? I don't understand why we have to all be orphans. That doesn't.
we
I could
don't.
kill
Not
your
fu-
parents.
We don't
I'm
have
no.
to, but we don't have to. But like, we were just finding this
It just,
commonality.
yeah, it
and
would
just
sound
so
really
happened-
cool. It would sound really
Yeah.
cool, for a group
Just
name.
happens to be that's like Orphans, Oatmeal Anonymous.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
just call us that and then be okay with whatever situation we're all currently in.
Well, what we want to know is if you have parents.
Yes, I mean, I think we
I
all
think
have to
the
have
deal's off.
parents at some
Well-
point in our life.
So what does it feel like to feel a mother's embrace? Just like curious.
Oh gosh. He gets up from his chair and he like slowly walks over to you and says, I'm gonna hug you, okay? Just you know what a hug is?
I'm gonna pretend like I do.
Okay. You just nod or what? What do you say in reply?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't turn to him. I'm keeping my head straight forward, even though he's walking beside me. And
Okay.
I'm just like following him with my eyes, and
Okay.
I just
I'm
nod.
staring too.
Make a deception check with that nod.
Oh, if there's ever a time to roll.
No. Ascalon just I think he's kind of peered through you a couple times, like at the store and stuff. So I think he's kind of got your number.
Sure.
And he just like slowly like goes up to you and just like begins to give you like a little hug.
I grapple him.
He's just like, "Oh, you're this is good. This is I'm glad you're getting this one out."
I looked at Maya and I opened my arms and smile.
Oh god.
I hug Maya.
What are you doing?
I'm hugging you because we're friends now.
I hug back a little. This is really awkward.
So
Says
It's okay,
Kendall.
It's
Says
good.
Kendall.
It's okay.
So now that we've got the hugs out of the way, Freya, you said that there were goblins, and yes, that's true. The goblins come up and have been offering the townsfolk a different apple at midwinter, and then I think in the springtime or summer. The one in winter is pale white and poisonous, even to the touch. I've tried to ask around if anybody's had these, but they don't. So which I mean kind of makes sense. I would hope nobody would have them. I mean, I don't want anybody touching them or anything like that and get poisoned.
And the other ones?
The uh, the other ones I'm not too sure of. I think people have been trying to plant them and to grow them. I don't know what's kind of become of them. But that's I think the apples the are something that we should look into, and I think they're a clue into kind of the larger problem that's going on with the Sunless Citadel. Um, so
Got
yeah,
it.
I don't think Garen has. Have you guys seen any of the goblins? Like, I mean, it's gonna be midwinter soon. Garen like kind of comes from the back, and he has like a box in his hands. It's full of like it's a crate full of all kinds of like liquor and a bunch of bottles. Sits down on the counter and says, no, I don't think so. I think I would have remembered them coming up. Usually people are all in hullabaloo for the the apples and stuff. But no, I don't think so. I think last time I remember hearing something about kobolds. I don't know. I don't remember what it was about the kobolds, but something about kobolds.
Hmm.
You guys are talking about the Sunless Citadel, right? Ascalon kind of nods. Says, well, I think something else that kind of just come up. Surprisingly enough, or ironic enough, the fire kind of reminded me of it. There was I think it was about 13 years ago. There was this man, this this big kind of he's smaller than me, but big. Kind of furry man came in. I think his name was Balak or Balak something or other. He stopped by and had this very large pet frog. Um, Now you ask, maybe thinking why I remember because of fire. Well, the toad was on fire, so I mean, yeah, it's kind of sticks in your memory, right? So toad on fire, kind of weird. Um, anyways, he's a little weird. Uh, I guess weirder than you folk, because you guys are pretty weird. So, very grim sort of person. Um,
He was
but
green?
grim, grim.
Green.
He was human man. Kind of dressed in furs. He seemed very taken with the citadel. So, um, I don't know, something. Maybe he he set the toads even more on fire in the Sunless Citadel, and the goblins ate from the toad, and they now throw up the apple that poisons the land. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I have to work. Goodbye.
Garen, you're crazy.
He just kind of walks and like does continues to like work on his stuff. Hold on one second. My alarm's going off. Okay. So Ascalon kind of looks back to you guys and says, "So, I think we should really go as soon as we can. Um,
What,
I don't.
are we going to the Goblin Orchard, or are we going to the crack in the world?
The goblins
Orchid?
live in the ravine, so I think we're going to both essentially.
Yeah, Corky said they lived near the ravine, past the old road.
The
So
goblins are the tree fruits?
No, the goblins are what is planting, or is what has made these poisonous. And goblins are little beings. Yeah.
Little beings. Yes. So it kind of looks to you guys and says, I'd really like to go as soon as possible, but thinking about it now, I'm kind of looks down to himself, like all of his clothes are kind of like burnt. He's
Yeah, I think we
got
need a
like
nap.
yeah,
Hey, Garen, got any rooms we could use?
well, I still have 4 other rooms that aren't burnt to shit, so yeah, you could definitely have room. You have to pay though.
Nah.
No problem. No problem.
Um, Garen says, that'll be let's see. Well, I'll do 5 copper for tonight since it's kind of still smoky in here. Probably not the best for sleeping in, so I'll take a little bit off the top.
We appreciate that, Garen.
All right. So you guys each get your own room, or what's the deal?
Yeah, that works. We all just met.
Well,
Oh.
okay.
Don't even know.
Freya's a little disappointed.
Aw. Rhea wanted to sleep over. Ascalon kind of goes up to Garen and says, tries to like whisper it. It's like, Garen, can I get a different room too? Garen says, yes, on the house, little man. So you guys all, unless you guys want to do anything else here in town, I can just fast forward to the next day, and you guys can all get a long rest in.
Yeah,
That's cool with me.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have anything.
Okay.
That's dope.
So everybody, do your long rest.
Long rest.
Yay.
All right. So, you guys awaken to another snowy morning. It's not snowing currently, but the snow is packed, and it seemed to have snowed a lot overnight. You guys kind of have to, I guess you guys haven't gone out yet, but you guys come downstairs, and you can see that the windows have kind of racked up some snow along them. Garen greets you guys. He's at the door. Like, oh, welcome. I will have this out soon. He's kind of like pushing his shoulder up against the door, trying to move the snow. Just slowly like getting the door able to open. And kind of looks back and says, I will also have breakfast for you ready if you so wish.
I would love some oatmeal.
Oatmeal for breakfast?
Oatmeal for
I have a
lunch,
quick
dinner, and
question.
breakfast? Yeah, go for it.
Just because I just noticed it's still in my equipment. When you know how we started this campaign with some
A magic
items?
item.
Yeah.
You don't got it.
Okay, I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Sad day for Dinraal. Can't see shit in the dark anymore.
You don't have to be rude about it.
It's okay. I'm just saying that, Brent, because I know your pain as a dragonborn barbarian in another campaign.
Flowers.
Yeah. All right. So I'll just skip forward. You guys eat your breakfast. It's a hearty oatmeal breakfast.
Ew.
And Ascalon
At this point.
Ascalon kind of begins to get up and put together his gear. Kind of looks at you guys. Says, "Are you guys ready for today?"
That's as ready as I'll ever be, I think.
Then I forgot, like, who knows that this is connected to Bane?
Nobody.
Who knows that?
Nobody.
You haven't
How do
told
I
me.
know?
Huh?
Then how do I know that?
How do you know what?
Only I know that?
Only you.
Okay, that's
Unless
what I wanted
you
to
tell everybody. You've only mentioned that
Yeah.
a god has and that was like at the recap.
I mean the Citadel part. Didn't somebody find out or no?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
because I thought there was like a conversation about that, and I wasn't sure if that was with my character or someone else. But okay, I can just say I know, and then
Yeah,
I didn't want to bring it up, and then I wasn't supposed to know or something.
No, you like I told you that was like the whole reason you're here, right? So
Right, but I mean, like Ascalon's friends. Okay, I'll
Kendall
I'll
spoiling everything.
I
No,
know,
there's
and
I think so. Knowing what you know, I don't think
I don't know if I know or not.
I
That's
don't
what
I
I'm.
don't know if you connect the dots that that's the reason they're gone or whatever. I mean, I think you can connect that he wants the
Infer
map
based off the
gone,
map.
so there's something down there that he probably doesn't want you guys to find or anybody to
Okay,
find. So
okay, that
yeah.
sounds good.
Cool. So you guys, if you guys are ready, or don't need anything, you can head out now.
yeah. Before we leave, I
Yeah.
want to stop by in front of the shrine
Okay.
and just do a little morning prayer and plant a seed outside.
Little
I
prayer
want
for
to
you.
I want to walk up to Freya when she's doing that and
Okay.
ask her a question.
Yeah.
Hey Freya, can I ask you something?
Of course.
So, when you are committing to a religion and a god, do you get to be in control of that? Do you get
Absolutely.
to be the one that decides that?
Yeah. So, well, I found Shantia and Sylvanus when I was really little because, like I said, I was kind of orphaned and I was all alone in a cave and didn't really know where to go and they reached out to me and basically just offered their help and I took their help and I found beauty in their help and so I wanted to return their favors and help protect the earth and the soil and the trees and all the animals in it and anything I do is so I mean most of it is led by my gods but I make the choice to do so.
So, let's say now that you've had this connection with your god, if you left, would it still be your choice to not be in contact with that god?
It would be, but I don't think I'd make that choice.
Of course, yeah. Can I ask you to keep something between you and I?
Of course.
I've got a feeling that Bane is going to be down in the Sunless Citadel, and he's the god that I've been trying to get away from. He's the god of evil, and I do want to make things right between Ascalon and I and start a new journey, but I also don't want to go back to square one and be in a situation where I can't get out again. Could I rely on you to have my back?
Absolutely. And I think that your determination to get out of that situation will prevent you from getting back in it. And now that you have friends by your side, it'll be easier to.
Are you guys still there?
Yeah, I am. I
Yeah.
think you cut out, Sierra.
Oh, I said that man. I said I said
Now that you have friends there,
oh, now that you have friends like by your side, it'll be easier to refuse and stay out of that situation.
I appreciate that. I hope that's how it goes.
I reach for her hand and I tell her we're friends now.
I smile at you and I nod my head.
I go back to praying.
Okay, I leave.
Dinral, did you want to do anything before you left?
No, I think I'm just kind of securing all my weapons and just kind of getting ready to hit the trail.
Okay.
Good.
As you're kind of like prepping stuff, Ascalon kind of like walks up to you and says, "Can you really wield that thing?" I mean, like I saw you do it like once before I blacked out, but I wasn't really sure.
Oh,
Points
this
to your
whole
great
thing
axe.
is a great axe?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just a prop. I just carry it around for fun.
Oh well, that's not not very comforting at all.
Just kidding. And I throw an apple up, and then I swing and I slice it, and I'm like, I just annihilated that.
You really got that goblin. He just kind of smiles, laughs to himself. Says, so, actually, I don't know if I thanked you yet for kind of coming to my aid. I appreciate, you know, I'm a stranger to you, and I wasn't really nice to you at all at the store, so I apologize for that, and I think I already did, but I apologize again, and thank you.
Yeah, of course. I believe that it's. We'll see how all this pans out, but I think that you've come to my aid. But whatever lies ahead, we're in it together, the four of us. Whatever odd family this has become. So let's make the best of it.
Let's do it. Kind of like holds out his hand, like to give you some nucks.
I put out just one single finger.
Fucking ET. All right. So you guys, unless you have anything else you want to do, you guys will head out.
Do it. Is Ascalon like pretty small? Like, could he wield my axe?
No, he could definitely not wield your axe. He's like, how tall are you, Dinroll? He's probably about like 4 foot total.
I forget what I said in my description, but I want to say I was like coming close to 7 feet, but
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like 6'6".
Yeah, you definitely dwarf him. So.
Word.
So you guys begin to head out on the old road, and as you do, you guys kind of have to. Ascalon comes over to you, and you guys begin to walk through, and you realize like this is gonna be a lot harder because the snow is not as packed over here, and you guys begin to kind of sink down as you go through. Ascalon has this big, large pack on his back, and he kind of puts it over onto like the ground. Says, "Here, I figured this was gonna happen, so I got some supplies for us," and like hands you all a pair of snowshoes to put on. He looks to Dinral and is like, "I hope those work." And you look down, they're like really small. They're like in compared to you, and they're probably not gonna hold your weight for very long, but they might get you there.
I'm pretty comfortable in snow. Let's just give him to Garen for the win.
He says, "Okay." And he just like sets them to the side, like
They're
in front
really
of the door.
cool though. Thank you.
So he puts his backpack on, and you guys begin to head out. As you guys do, you guys find that the old road passes to the east of a narrow ravine, which is the ravine that you have been talking about for so long. At the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut from the earth where the ravine widens. 2 of the pillars stand straight, but most lean atop sloped earth. Others are broken, and several have apparently fallen into the dark depths. A few similar pillars are visible on the opposite side of the ravine. A sturdy, knotted rope is tied to one of the leaning pillars on this side of the ravine. And so just so you guys can actually understand what the fuck that meant, I have a picture for you. So, the pillars are obviously the things with like the horns in them. They lead down, and that's the ravine. So, as you guys approach, you kind of look down, and either way, it runs. The ravine runs several miles in either direction, with an average depth and width of 30 feet. At the point where it most closely intersects the old road, it widens to 40 feet. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? Aslan kind of just like looks around and is like, I'm gonna kind of rely on you guys here. I'm not big in the kind of athleticism department.
Are we just going straight in right now? Is there anything we need to look around for?
I mean, we can. Um,
He talked about the needle things, but it was cutting out when you were talking about it, and it was something invisible.
it was not invisible. It's
Oh.
you're good. It's probably just me cutting out. Or it was just me cutting out. Where is it? Oh, so some of the cattle and people who have gone out alone have been found, or some of them have been found bearing dozens of needle-like wounds. No one has
Oh.
seen the creatures, so that's probably why you thought invisible.
I see.
Got it.
Okay.
What you guys want to do?
Is there that picture actually there?
What's up?
Is that rope in this picture? Is it actually like there?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna peer over the edge and see see where the.
So looking down, you see that the rope is tied to this leaning pillar, and it hangs down to the darkness below you. Judging by its condition, it's pretty good. The rope couldn't have been tied there for any longer than like 2 or 3 weeks. You see that from the edge, there are older and withered handholds and footholds that can be seen carved into the cliff face. Um, you look down and you kind of get a closer inspection on them. They look like goblins probably carved this stuff. Looking at the iconography and stuff on the pillars too, you can see that some of it is goblin, but there is also what looks like dwarvish alphabet kind of covering them.
Interesting.
Could I check real quick around and see if I see any evidence? Scorchings in the ground, toad prints.
Yeah, go for it. Make a perception check.
Okay.
13?
Yeah.
So looking around, you don't see any like scorch marks, the kind that you're really looking for. But you do see, kind of looking around, and with your expertise, you see that there have been, or this area itself, in and around the pillars, has hosted many small campfires. Some probably as recent as like a month ago. But someone went to some effort to hide the evidence of the camps from just casual scrutiny. Like somebody's hiding it essentially.
Gotcha.
But looking around, don't see any kind of danger or anything like that. You spy that the most obvious danger is probably just heading down to this pit.
All right. Well.
Ascalon, is that where we're going?
Said yeah. If you guys want to go first.
All right.
Do we sneak down, you think?
I mean,
Sneaky
yeah,
sneak.
stealth is probably the best option.
All right.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
So first, go ahead and just make an athletics check for me as you climb down the rope.
Okay.
All of us?
Whoever's going first. So
Me.
Okay.
Woo!
Nat
20.
20.
Starting off
Wow.
guys.
Damn.
You don't even like need the rope. You look down and you realize that really it's probably not that far down. It's probably, you guess, like 50 feet to the ledge. So not even, I mean, like you swing from the rope and just kind of do that, or like slide down it essentially, kind of in a spiral like fashion, and very cat like gracefully land on your feet.
Woo! I give the rope a shake so that they know I'm down.
The rope
Did
shake.
you stealth them?
He just had me roll an athletics check.
Go ahead and roll
What I mean
stealth.
by it. Roll for stealth.
Yeah. I guess with your net 20, you really didn't need to, but.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I think you, instead of maybe like you get too excited, like it was so cool, like what you just did, you yell up, "I'm down here," or something like that. I don't know if however you want to phrase
Yeah,
your
I'm just like-
nat one.
You know how I said woo earlier? That
Yeah.
was real. That was canon. Woo!
Got it.
But I quickly like cover my mouth though after I do it. Like, oh fuck.
Okay. Who's next? Anybody?
Yeah.
So, athletics first?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yikes.
Ooh.
Oh no!
What, do you have anything in athletics, or is that it?
That's it.
Oh, buddy. So as you begin to kind of descend, you suddenly just hear a voice in the back of your mind, and it just says,
"Where are you going?"
and I'm gonna guess it like scares you a little bit, enough to where like you get halfway, and the voice kind of hits you, and it kind of pushes you into the wall, and I'll say make a dexterity saving throw for me. Nice.
Yikes.
No, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
You just needed a 10. This is low level, guys. You guys are good. You managed to catch back on easily enough. You like kick back off the wall, hit the rope, grab on, and then are about to hit the other wall, and you kick forward again and kind of balance yourself out between the two walls and begin to descend once again. You get down and you are on the platform. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me. Not that you really need to, because it's probably going to be something ridiculous.
Don't jinx me.
There it is. All right, so yeah, you're fine. Ascalon looks to you, Dinral, and is like, do you want to go, or should I go?
You go ahead and go next.
He kind of hesitates, looks down over the ravine, and like some like rocks kind of tumble down. Are you guys okay down there?
I shake the rope again.
Okay. Can you catch me if I fall?
I shake it again.
Okay. Don't know how comforting that was, but I'll
Should
take
we
it.
prepare to
Yeah.
catch them?
Yeah, we've got like our arms cradled, like I feel like below, just in case.
Okay. So Ascalon's gonna roll. Let's see. Athletics. What you got? Don't got shit in that. It's a straight strength check. Oh fuck. All right.
Wait, so I have a hemp rope. Can we say that I tied like a fail?
I think it's too late. I already rolled,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
So he rolled a 4.
Oof.
So he grabs onto the rope and he begins to descend. As he's descending, he just kind of he doesn't fall, but he stops, and you, like, I guess who has dark vision here? I know Freya
Me.
does.
I think I did too.
So you guys both see from the bottom. You just see him stop, and he's not kind of shimming down anymore. He's just kind of stuck there.
I whispered, "Come on, just if you want to drop, we'll catch you. We've got you."
You sure?
I promise. I promise.
It's so cute.
That was really cute.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Do we both make it?
Yeah. So whoever wants to roll it can roll with advantage.
How much do you have in dexterity?
+7.
Okay,
Saving
you
throw?
roll it.
A saving throw, right?
Yeah, saving throw.
Nice.
I'll
Sweet.
take the
E-
25.
Easily done. I think if you want to flavor this some way, Maya, you can. However you want to catch him. Unless you want me to flavor it.
Go ahead. I
Okay.
Thing.
So, seeing that the walls are close enough for you, you kind of take the lesson that you learned from dropping and you bound up the wall because you know that the height that he's probably going to fall from, if you catch him just standing where you are now, it's probably going to hurt one or both of you. You bound up off the wall, kind of do like a tuck and roll. You catch him like in your tuck and you bound off the wall again and
Hey.
kind of take off the inertia and roll down to the platform you guys are on.
Woo!
That was really scary, but also a lot of fun. Um,
I told you we had you.
Thanks.
I wiggle the rope to.
Now I can't catch and roll.
Then Raw, would you like to give me an athletics check?
First, could I cut the top of the rope? Okay. I don't know. I guess there's. I'll tell you what I want to do.
Okay.
So what I'd like to do is like tie the rope much lower and closer to the wall. So, but sever the rope at the top so it looks like the rope has been cut, but then still leave a little chunk of rope for me to get down and for us to go. But like kind of like hide it closer to the wall and like really close to the ground. Maybe like put some like dirt.
Okay. I'll say for that, make a survival check for me.
Okay.
If you get like a 12, easy enough.
Yeah.
Easily. You are in your element.
Right. So yeah, I wanted to seem as though the rope has been cut, and then tie it real low to the ground and cover it with like pull up a little earth sod and like recover it.
Got
and then
it.
Climb the rope.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now you need athletics.
Yep.
Ooh, not great on athletics.
Yikes. So I think as you are descending, you get this shiver up your spine. Again, something instinctual within you, within your dragon blood, says that you are not in your own territory anymore, and you get this feeling of fear, and I think that kind of you look down and you see the platform beneath you, but you swear you see like a shadow or something of what looks like a dragon's maw kind of ascending towards you. It kind of passes over you, and as it does, you begin to drop. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me. Or if you want, you can grab onto the wall and do like a strength saving throw. I'll say for you.
I'll do a dex because I haven't been.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Wait,
oh,
is
wait.
it
It's if I can see it, but I don't have.
yeah, it's like for traps and other stuff, I think.
There's advantage on dex against effects that you can see when not blinded. It's
Yeah,
dex
sure.
saving throw
Yeah, yeah.
specifically.
No, you can do that. Yeah, that's fine. All out.
Okay. Would I need dark vision?
No, like you clearly saw this.
Okay. Oh!
That's one. He didn't even need it. All right. So you kind of fall for a second. You grab onto the rope as quickly as you can, and you slide down, your mass and momentum carrying you. But you find the floor beneath you, and you take no damage. Your hands are a little bit warmer, but they haven't like done any damage to you. It's so cold out here that it actually feels kind of nice. So, let me change you guys to the next little zone. I guess actually let me do this first. You guys are currently on this snowy ledge that overlooks a subterranean gulf of darkness to your west. The ledge is wide but rough. It seems that sand mixes in with the snow and rocky debris that seems to kind of coalesce on this platform. And it seems also that there are some bones of small animals that cover it. A rough-hewn stairwell zigs and zags down the side of the ledge, descending into darkness. And that's where we're going to take a 5-minute break because I have to pee really, really bad.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, we'll be back at 9:41. Cool.
Okay.
Snack time!
Snack time. BRB.
Snack time. Snack time. Say it again now. What a snack, what a snack, what a snack, what a money get a snack. Are you having cereal?
No.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Need some?
yes. I come get some. Sing it again, y'all.
What?
Hello.
Better, baby.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
What time are we playing till?
Let's do 11. Is that okay?
Bricky.
Oh, baby.
Austin, do you ever even get on Instagram?
Nope.
Oh. I posted your art the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. And sometimes I tag you in things.
If people like tag me and stuff, I'll usually get on and see what's up. I didn't look at whatever you tagged me on though. Was it the art or something else?
Sometimes I tag you in D&D stuff,
Oh.
but well, like,
Maybe you're tagging a different account.
story.
I have like 2 different accounts that I don't really manage very well.
the one I follow is Shude Bude.
I couldn't tell you right now with
Oh God,
yeah.
you're Shude Bude. The last time you posted was in 2016.
Whoa.
So is everybody back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me eat this yogurt pretzel real quick.
Caption. The oatmeal orphans saga continues. It's so out of context.
I know. I like it. I'm like,
Me too.
I imagine like being someone else reading it. Like, what?
Yeah, that's kind of sums up D&D.
Yeah, exactly.
Randomness and darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Silliness.
Yep.
All right. So, Asdenral lands. You guys kind of look around, and you see what I described before. It actually looks something like this. Oh,
my
you
God.
can't see it though, can you? Nope, you can't. Hang on.
We can.
Wait, we can see stuff.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know why.
Like,
Okay.
there's your
Like the
whatever.
middle strip, yeah.
Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Oh, it looks cool.
Kendall's been drinking.
Get hiccups all the time.
Brent had hiccups real bad earlier today.
Yeah, when I get them, they're like incapacitating.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
like-
worst.
Like I can't even like talk
Yuck.
or eat or anything. I just have to deal with it. There's worse things to be cursed with for sure.
Sometimes I hiccup just one time, and then I can tell, like, I'm done.
That's it.
I don't know if it's like a burp hiccup or what.
Yeah, maybe.
But, like, that was just once. One time. I
There
could
we go.
tell.
All right.
No, I can tell.
I don't have, like,
So-
anxiety inside of me.
Asdenral lands. You guys look around and you see that there is a staircase over here. What do you do?
Guys, there's a staircase over here.
Does it look sturdy?
You'd have to get closer to check.
reach up to the edge and look at it.
Okay. As the cat. Oh my god, this is funny. As the-
Oh no.
uh,
Oh great.
as you get closer to the stairwell, suddenly leaping out at you, Freya, is a giant rat.
Cool.
What's your initial reaction?
Yes.
Mother
Lily?
of Earth.
Oh, there you go.
Do you jump and like arch your back like a cat?
Yeah, for sure. The hair risen. I'm wearing clothes, obviously, so you can only see it like, at the neck. It's just like a mohawk on my neck.
As Dinral landed, one of you actually landed on one of them. So I'm just gonna say it took. Let's see.
You landed on it, but didn't.
Yeah. Oh my god! Holy shit! All right, cool.
Can I kill it?
No, it's almost dead though. All right.
I feel like I'm just like,
So you guys get ambushed. So this rat is gonna attack you.
Do we roll for initiative?
No, it got surprise attack, so it gets advantage on you.
Oh,
Oh, but it rolled nat ones on both attacks, so that's
Good.
annoying.
Woo woo.
I think because you're a cat, it's just like it like jumps out and it doesn't realize what you are, and then it just
Does it kind of
midair,
regret it?
yeah, it regrets everything. Cool, and then
I
the other
hits at
one,
it.
the other one is going to attack you as well. That one gets a 22 to attack you, and pretty sure that hits. You get 3
Yeah,
piercing
that'll
damage.
hit.
Hits who? Because it cut out? What?
Freya. This hits Freya.
3 damage.
3 piercing damage. Now, I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
Initiate
and I lost my. Not that it ever worked.
Gasp.
Ooh.
There's a lot of
Crits.
criticals, yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Crits and shits.
Crits and shits.
It confuses me, Sierra, that your name on here is Sierra. Who's that? They're not on my list over here.
Oh, that's weird. Wait.
It's okay. You don't have to change it. It's just, it's funny.
In our other game,
Well-
it's turned it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
is it?
weird because my name on my little tag on my little like avatar thingy
It's just Sierra
is
to me.
Freya. On my little icon is Freya, but like on my account thingy.
Oh yeah, but that's different.
Oh.
That's the token.
Well, how come Kindle says Kindle, but Mayo when she rolls? I'm confused.
Oh, at the bottom under the text box, it says as, and I click it and I select Maya.
Oh!
Boom.
I found it.
Okay.
Cute.
Yay!
Apparently this thing is slow because it added Ascalon 3 times. Alright. Now for the rat. Come on, you damn rat. Alright. So. Oh. You guys got beat out by 2 of the rats.
Yeah, I see that. What the hell's up with that? We got beat by all 3, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got beat out, and Freya. Alright, so cool. So the first giant rat, this one, is going to attack Freya again.
River, you're in the way.
Get out of the way, River. Alright, so that was a 6 for. I mean, obviously doesn't hit. So wait. Oh, his advantage on attack rolls against the creature because of pat tactics. So 19 is what it rolled. You take 3 piercing
That'd
damage.
be a hit.
3 piercing damage to you. Alright.
Yeah.
And
I pretty much have that same feat, except it's when I'm in. But I'm gonna save my rage. It's my wolf totem.
The hurt rat is going to try and bite at the foot of Dinral. Bite. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, take 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right, Maya, you're up. Kill him.
Okay. I'm gonna use my crossbow and a dagger.
Okay.
Can I still do that at this level? Like 2 attacks?
Yeah, I think you can. I'll just I don't want to like make it any harder on us.
I have my 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know, well, I guess I'm a different class.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay. Alright. I do think it's gone though. So I'll just do 1.
Gone from what?
I don't have that ability on here right now. I think it's something that I got later on
Oh, okay.
in levels. So I'll just do 1 attack with my dagger.
Okay. Go for it. Are you throwing it or are you getting a melee?
I'll do melee.
Okay.
Let's get up close to this one.
Stab him. Stab the rat.
Hang on, just coordinating the dice on the website.
The drum roll, please. Because I know that she's going to destroy this rat.
Stop.
But I just want to see how much overkill it is.
I don't think it's overkill at this level. I add dexterity, right? To the roll? I forgot.
It should say on there. So, like, you do your hit first. So, whatever the hit plus DC is.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Boo.
Me make sure. Yeah.
For a
Unfortunately, it does
second,
not hit.
too.
Unfortunately, it does not hit. Y'all are rolling real low.
We are.
All right. Is that it?
We're all a little nervous.
Wait, that's my 3rd 2. No, my 4th.
Oh my god.
I rolled 4, a 1, and then 4 2s.
That's ridiculous.
Alright, good luck. Turn it is.
Get him out. Rats.
Let's- Yeah, right? There you go. This is just the entry. Oh, wait, was that? Did I skip? No, okay. That's good. Okay. It's Ascalon's turn. Ascalon is
You kill all 3.
going to let's see. I think he'll just take out his rapier for this one, and he'll just go in and try and stab a rat. He does with a 13, and he kills the one right in front of him, trying to gnaw at Dinral's feet. So it is dead.
Woo!
Next up is the other rat. Boop. There you go. All right. So the middle rat is Bucket gonna go for Freya again. Just the enemy. The cat enemy must destroy.
Okay.
Bite attack. Oop. 13.
That
That hit
does
you?
not.
Oh, sorry, 18 because of advantage with the pack tactic.
Ugh,
Sorry.
that hit.
All right, take another 3 piercing damage. That's his turn. Dinral,
Yes.
it is your turn. How would you like to destroy?
just gonna. Seems a little overkill, but I'm gonna pull out my great axe.
Okay.
And can I hit this one diagonal?
Yeah, you totally can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good.
Hit him with it. Nice, you hit.
Yeah, hopefully.
These are
cool.
god rats. You have to have a 20 to hit.
And there's my damage.
He's dead. You one-shot him.
Yes! I'm really mad at rats.
Woo!
You just
And I get a. What's up?
go ahead. No, go ahead. Do you think?
Oh, I get a second attack.
All right, go for it. Yeah, you can move
So
in
can I
between
use
attacks.
my
So
movement?
yeah,
I
yeah.
can? No.
Yep. You can. You can.
Well, I want to get to this other rat. Can I just kind of be between Freya and Maya?
You can step on the rat if you want.
Okay, I'll step on the rat.
Step on the dead one.
Nice girl.
And you have advantage.
Okay.
Is it because we're flanking him?
You're technically not in like the
Well, we can, like,
rules,
corner.
but you guys have him cornered on a ledge. Like,
Yeah.
rat hit.
Okay. This is exciting. And kill.
Very
So,
nice. How would you like to do this?
Yeah. I want to like golf swing my axe and slam this thing like hurling off the ledge.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Brent. I'm glad.
Yes!
So you just golf swing it off. The ravine kind of comes to a curve. Like probably like 100 feet away. You manage to swing it all the way into the curving wall, and it just like splats against the wall.
Yes.
Nice. You guys are out of combat. Ascalon just like looks over to you, Dinral. It's like, you really weren't kidding about being able to use that thing.
I was not.
Who else besides me took damage?
I took
Did anyone
just
take-
the slightest amount, but I'm okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
Take any.
You didn't
My,
take any?
can you see my 45/48 above my toe?
No.
I've been keeping
Oh.
that up to date.
No.
You can't see it. Oh, weird.
I think it's
Okay.
because I have to allow it.
That's okay. Just keep asking.
How you doing? So you guys have defeated my giant rat. You guys press on
rat
down the
is back.
stairs.
Yes.
Yes. Wait. Can I like step with one foot on the steps to feel if it's sturdy?
Like
investigate maybe?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
How's the vision? How's the vision here? Am I able to?
You guys are on the platform, and you can see right here, like there's a bit of sun just overhead, but going down the steps, you're not going to be able to see.
Gotcha.
I can I have light.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. I'll cast light
On my helm.
on your helm.
Okay.
It lasts for an hour.
Dope.
Very cool.
Thanks.
And it's a green light.
Green light.
It's like a greenish.
Dope.
So Kendall, or Maya, should I say? You kind of step down. But before you do, you see that before you there is what seem like humanoid footprints, as well as some rat tracks of unusually large size. Footprints lead down the stairs, and you see further on among the rubble is an old ring of stones that contains Oh no, that's up of where you guys currently are. So yeah, you guys you look back and you see that there's a fire that's kind of covered, or where a fire would have been, um, and you kind of look back and you see that there's some like there's something glinting in the sunlight that's just kind of edging over the ravine. But yeah, I mean, you clearly see from your investigation that the steps have been used before, and fairly recently.
Okay, I tell the group, I think we should sneak because there's clearly still people that hang around here.
Sounds like a plan. You want to go first?
Should I put out the light that's now on my helmet?
If you
For
want, it's
sure.
just a cantrip, so I can cast it again.
Okay,
Like,
I'll do that, and I'll just like hold on to someone's shoulders.
yeah.
I'll say if you
have
want, you could like try and cover where the light is to make it a little more like a headlamp more than just like a bright fucking light just shining everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I dim it.
There you go. Yeah, you dim it. You got that remote for them RGBs. Cool. So you guys begin to head down, and as you guys head down, you hit the platforms again. Um, you you see that the stairs probably about 5 foot wide, and they're roughly carved. They're not dangerous to traverse since you guys have the light going, which is nice. Um, However, all of you can't think that fighting on these steps would probably be a bad idea. You see that there are 3 small landings that lie before you. And as you guys begin to kind of head down, you guys get down to the 3rd platform, down over here.
um,
Yep.
while we were walking down, I would like myself
You'd like to what? Sorry, you cut out.
heal myself a little bit.
Okay, go for it. What would you like to heal?
I'm using cure wounds. D8.
Do you add
thank
anything to it?
+3.
Okay, cool.
So 6.
Nice.
Sometimes I'm just lazy to put the +3 on.
I totally understand.
The
So as you guys get to this 3rd platform, you look down, and Maya, you're the first to get down there. You look down towards the rest of these stairs. And it's a steep decline, and you see that there's a fortress that emerges from the darkness. The subterranean citadel, though impressive, seems long forgotten. If the lightless windows, cracked crenellations, and leaning towers are any indication, all is quiet, though a cold breeze blows up from below, bringing with it the scent of dust and a faint trace of rot. So, do you guys continue on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the marching order. So Maya's still first, I'm assuming. Who's after?
I think I'm gonna stay at the back.
Okay.
General.
I think I should be in
In the where?
Yeah. In the middle of us.
if that's cool with you.
Okay. So Ascalon wants to be kind of in the back.
Okay. He's scared.
He's scared. He definitely scared.
We got
He
sneaky,
should be
strong,
scared.
magical, and healer.
There you go. So as you guys begin to head down the stairs, very narrow, and they empty into a small courtyard. Apparently, the top of what was once a crenellated battlement. The buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and south, composed of a layer of treacherous crumbled masonry, which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel. A tower stands on the west side of the courtyard. So yeah, let me actually get you guys the map. Let's see. Oh, I can tell the internet is suffering. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Uno momento, the game is loading. God damn it, Sierra.
You walk down to the bottom of the stairs, and you see a lion and a bunch of hyenas dancing and singing songs.
Oh
No one cares.
my god. Alright. It's lagging like so much. I think it's because I'm streaming too, which doesn't help anything.
Oh no! I have a question.
Yeah.
Huh.
Go ahead.
What is so I know the green circle on my character is my left. What is the red and the blue?
I have the red set to your health. The green is set to your speed, I think, and the blue is set to your AC.
Oh, oops, I gotta fix it then, sorry.
How dare you mess with my
Sorry.
machinations?
Would you mind if I took one of those on
Took
my
one of what?
ice cream? Would
What?
you mind if I took? So what is the blue one?
The blue one?
Yeah.
It's the AC. You can change it. I just put it there for.
I was gonna ask if you would mind if I use it for my ice breath. So better.
Oh
keep
yeah,
that
dude. Fucking change it.
for doing that off the sheet.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
At a level 5, I still have 3/3. Is that what we decided, or did we take it down?
I think we're still at 3. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to do otherwise.
No. You're good.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So you have to scroll to like the bottom right corner.
Okay. See darkness.
You see darkness.
You were merely born in the darkness.
You know, I was thinking about that because we
Oh, that's funny.
were.
How far does your light show, Sierra?
In the spell it's 20 feet, but we were intending to dim it.
Okay. I'll say it dims at 10 feet. Did that change? Yep, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
You got some
That's
more
cool.
ambiance. All right, cool.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Oh no, you're good. It's only for din roll.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can see because you have dark vision, so you're good.
It's like
All right.
light.
Oh,
emanating from me.
that's cool. Okay, I see more. Okay, I see.
I see
Got
I
it.
see you.
Wow. How fancy is this?
Yeah. So, you guys, let's see.
I am a blind.
There is some rubble. Oh wait.
The rebel forces. Star Wars.
Wow.
Cheers.
Okay, got it. So there is some rubble right in front of you guys. It's about like, okay, I guess I could just fucking draw it.
Cathal?
What?
River just vanished. And
He is the river.
yeah, the river gato.
Is it working? Go ahead. Alright, so there's a bunch of like rubble over here. It's so slow. What the fuck? Um. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? You guys
The
see
river
that?
blocking the way.
It's in the way. You guys do see that there's a door over here in front.
Can I just look at the rubble?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Look at the wobble.
No, I don't want to touch it.
Sorry.
Loading the roll, I guess. I'm gonna click it again.
Wait, was it a one?
It rolled. It,
Yeah.
You see it?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a 4
Oh,
plus
I see
5.
it.
It's a 9.
Oh my gosh, it was just so low. I thought it was an old roll.
Unless it is, I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
It was plus 5.
He's just trying to get another one.
I didn't say it
I
was.
was in support.
Yeah, I said
So, there's no. I mean, it looks just like rubble. It looks unsteady. That's really all you can glean from it. Fortunately, with a
that looks
9.
suspicious to anyone.
It looks rubble.
I feel like it's definitely hit for a reason.
Ascalon kind of like moves forward. He's like, he just says, I mean, as long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
I want to stop and just listen for a second and make sure there's nothing.
You stop and listen. Okay, make a perception check.
Ears.
I think we're being a little too cautious here.
Well, Freya freaked out because the last time she walked forwards, she was ambushed.
Just in general.
Yes. In life. 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the whistling of wind and maybe some movement, like just in the area, but it's more just like small, like tippy taps.
Got it. I think we're okay.
Let's do it. Let's stealth into. Wait, there's an opening behind.
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Is it this?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's that little gray thing.
I promised Dinral there's a door.
You can move forward in Rollins. You should be able to see it. All right, I guess
Whoa!
everybody. What?
I'm going through the door. We're stealthing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have to clear. Actually, so as you guys see Dinral just pass through that area, you just see him
sorry.
fall into a pit.
You guys.
And
Yeah.
let's see.
Guys, I'm in the pit.
Oh man.
So
I think
you
that's
are actually over here now, and you see some very not so happy looking people coming at you. So everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
yeah, we can't see where he is.
Yep. Oh,
I
you
can't
can
even
look
see it.
over.
Yeah, I
You-
think
can you not
at the
see?
moment he like falls down,
No,
I
Wait,
run
did
up
I
to
fall
see
through
what
the
happened.
rubble?
I don't see it all.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What?
Dinral just rolled a nat one. It's just
And I rolled a nat 20.
Can I have it?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
initiative.
Honestly, yeah. After one
The roll
trade.
low. Okay.
So what Maya and Freya and Ascalon, all of you saw suddenly a trap door that was concealed by some of the rubble just open up and just swallowed Dinral.
Just the blind leading the seeing here.
I think all we can do is join him.
I was so
Yeah,
confident.
I think that's the best option.
I
here.
honestly feel like y'all shouldn't. I feel like
I
I
can't
mean
see
if
where
y'all
you
can
are.
see me, if y'all
I
can
don't even
wait,
know
y'all
where
can see me or no?
They can't
No.
like they can see the lip of where you fell in, but they can't see like where you're at currently.
I almost
Do
feel
they-
like
do
y'all
they
should
go down a
stay up there
slide
and we
and
should
it-
figure out a way to get me out of here rather than all come.
Okay.
Yeah, but didn't Austin? Didn't you say there's people around him coming after him?
Yeah, I mean if you look at the thing below
I
it,
can't see.
if you zoom out,
No, they can't.
It's like
they can't
another
see you. There's a wall
I still
that
can't.
you have to be in that
Oh,
area to see.
they
So.
actually can't. I'm literally the only one who can.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Let me get this going. Hold on.
Don't worry, guys.
Can we hear him?
Yeah, you can hear him.
I feel like I'm doing well here.
Oh, whoops! I fucked
And
that
What's
up.
down there? Do you see anything?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
You guys hear just some.
Oh God!
Just with a couple more rats.
Is it apples?
Maybe.
So you see what look like small, like humanoid skeletons kind of crowding around you. God, why is I'm so sorry. Like this, I'm like lagging all over the place. Okay, Sierra got a
Apologize.
21.
Good. I had a nat 20.
I said you got a 21.
I know, and just
It's better than a 20.
I'm just playing.
4. Maya, you got a 12. And little old Ascalon. Little old Ascalon. Come on, bro. Open up your sheet.
It looks like a crime scene in front of us.
About to be a crime
Like blood
scene.
smeared everywhere.
I feel like when I fell, I just kind of let out like a little yelp that I'm aggressive. We don't need to talk about it. I'm just like, ah!
16. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. Alright. This guy should be at 16. Oh, come on. Alright. This guy needs to roll.
Whoa.
Any day now, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. There we go. Oh, God. Well. Didn't roll. You're going to take some hits.
No.
I really think we should jump down there.
Yeah.
Ascalon, you coming?
I think at least tie a rope if you're coming down.
'Cause I don't know if there's going to be enough room down there.
Yeah, it's pretty crowded, honestly.
How many people are down there with you?
Enough to fill the room.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a small room.
Dude, what the heck?
I have an idea.
I guess that's one good thing
'cause
about
I
everything's
wish they
gonna
had.
be.
Do they have smoke bombs you can buy?
Oh yeah.
He's so cool to have. Have one of those right now would be
Like
perfect.
a ninja do a disappearing act.
I mean, like to throw one down in the trap so he
All
can
right.
attack you.
Finally got everything settled. All right, Freya, you are first to go. You just saw your dragonborn friend just get sucked down into a pit. What do you do?
Okay, I have a question.
I may have an answer.
I think that I want to use my spell Plant Growth, but I need to know if there's plants down there. Do you see any plants down there?
I mean, you could go over to the edge and look.
Okay, I'm looking.
Maybe
Okay.
some mildew? I don't know if that counts.
Is there
Let
plants?
me- I'm not gonna actually reveal this. All right. And oh, what? Oh, dang it. So you look down and you see Dinral. He's in a 10 foot area. What the heck is that?
I put a. Since my light is green, I gave myself a.
Oh my god. So there's a 10 by 10 area. There are 3 goblin skeletons inside of it with him. You look down and you see there are absolutely no plants down there.
Dang it. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, I think there's some apples.
Also, you see that the door that like just fell before him, like fell when he walked on top of it, is beginning to kind of click close very slowly.
Wait,
Trapdoor?
say that again?
It's a trap door. It's open currently, but it's beginning to slowly go up and close again.
Oh, because it opened downward. Okay, I see.
It opened upward and just like me
Hey,
up.
I throw my rope at Ascalon and I jump in.
You gotta wait for your turn, unfortunately, Kendall.
Oh, I didn't know we were taking turns.
We're in
What you doing,
Quombat.
Freya?
That's right.
I'll use my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
No, actually, just kidding. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my crossbow
Okay.
and shoot at the
A barrel full of skeletons.
the barrel full of skeletons.
Okay. Make a shot.
4.
I'm also wearing a skeleton, so I feel like I blend in a little.
They are
I'm just
very
one.
confused.
11 to hit.
Let's see. Hold on. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Dang it. Okay, well,
It goes wide and it hits off the wall. You're trying very hard not to hit Dinral. Dinral is moving around very rapidly, trying to not get eaten by these apples.
okay. I don't have like an attack to do, so I'm gonna sit on the edge of the trap door, like where it hinges,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna hang my legs so that I can push against it and like keep.
You get the sense that it's probably gonna take a little while for it to crack back up. I mean, you guys shouldn't take your time, but it'll take a minute, a legit minute.
Okay.
So in combat, you're fine. It's 10 rounds.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Oh wait. Are these undead creatures?
Yep.
Sorry. Figure.
And them good old skeletons, they're the basic as undead creatures you can get.
All that.
But they're goblin. They're special subtype of skeleton because they're Them
All right.
goblin
Well, I
folk.
should have did something else, but I can't now. So that's her.
So you're gonna turn undead, like just laid waste to these fools. Okay. Next round. All right.
Wait, are they within 30 feet of me if I stay up here? Or do
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll stay up here. I'm just nervous about like the thing closing
You're good. You got
and
time.
us getting. So I'm gonna stay up.
Okay. It is the corner, bottom left corner skeleton turn. Oh, fuck. He is going to hit you with his short sword. 6, that hit you? Oh, never mind. 12. Sorry, 12.
You're talking to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm the only one in there. Yeah, it hits.
It hits. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't hit.
I was gonna say that's really low.
No.
Okay, cool. So he comes down with his short sword, and you bring up your axe and block it. It's Ascalon's turn now, and he's going to move forward, peer over the rubble, and he is going to. What is he gonna do? Fuck it. He'll use a command. Let's see. How does command work? Oh, I have the fucking thing right here. It will. All right, it will not give me the. Oh, cast at first level. There we go. Holy shit. 60 feet. Shooting in range. He is going to tell it to fall and make a wisdom saving throw, I think. Where is it at? Yeah, okay, cool. Wisdom. It has a -1. 15. I don't think that's enough. So so this one in like right in front of you, I guess they're all right in front of you, to the top left corner, just falls prone suddenly.
So
He is prone. And that is Ascalon's turn. Oh fuck. Actually, he would have done the bottom left corner because the other one's just if he did it that way, the other one's just gonna get up. So he'll make it on the bottom left corner.
okay.
So the other 2 skeletons are going to attack you with their short swords. An 18 and a 9. Pretty sure
The 18 hits.
Okay, so that's 4 piercing damage to you.
Okay.
All right, and that's their turns. Maya, you're up. What would you like to do?
Thing closed.
No, it's not closed. It's open.
Okay, I'm gonna hand one end of my rope to Freya, and then I'm gonna take the other end of the rope and jump down.
Okay.
Woo!
Roll. Did you look before you went in, or you just like fucking jumped?
I would hope I looked.
Okay. You want the top left corner, bottom left corner, or the bottom right corner?
Is this like blind, me saying?
I mean, they're all skeletons. One of them is the bottom left corner is on the ground currently.
On the ground.
Yeah, it just fell prone.
Okay, I'll go for that one.
Okay. Oh,
Am I making an attack on it right now?
No, you're just dropping down.
Okay.
All right. There you go. You're in the hole now.
It was very small.
Yeah. Go ahead and
It's only 2 people.
you're standing on one of them. So there's 3.
Oh.
There. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me. Nice. Okay, so now roll 2d8. Five. Okay, cool.
Sorry.
You're
Rolled
good.
twice.
I gotta move you real quick. Oh, this hole is so small and this lag is terrible. All right. 5 damage on this guy. All right, cool. What would you like to do now? You're currently standing on top of a skeleton.
Did I hurt him?
Oh yeah.
If I want him?
That's what the 2d8 was for.
I want to take my crossbow and like shoot it down, like to hurt it.
Okay.
Attack
You're gonna be at disadvantage though since it's a ranged attack.
So, but she has advantage because well, so it'll even out. The wolf totem.
Sure.
Well,
yeah.
Oh wait, I'm
That's
not
fine.
raging actually. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
raging. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It'll be a normal attack. You're standing right on top of him. Go ahead and make your shot.
Okay. If it's disadvantage, I'd rather just use my dagger.
I'm not giving you disadvantage. You can shoot with your crossbow. He's technically prone, but you're also on top of him, which kind of is like really weird.
Okay.
Weird rule wise. That definitely hits. Okay, he is very, very hurt. You take your crossbow out, shoot him point blank. You see the bolt go through the skull, and it like caves in. The bolt is kind of like sticking out of it, and you see it just like its head slowly turn all the way around to face you, and just goes. Cool. Is that all you wanted to do? Or you got something else?
That's it.
All right. Then roll. It is time.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm gonna do it reckless.
Okay. So you have advantage. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. $14.
Damage? Holy shit.
Yeah.
You killed it. How do you want to kill that
Yes.
one?
I feel like I'm just like acting out of like fear right now.
I'm
just like startled by the fact that I dropped into a pit of skeletons, so I'm just like kind of flailing my axe at it.
Maya's
Oh my
having to
God, that's
dodge it.
dangerous.
Maya, I also just realized that you killed your skeleton too. I did the math wrong
Oh.
because I'm bad. So it turns around and like yells at you, and then it just like falls dead, or actually
Nice.
whatever's not undead. Cool. There's one left.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my second attack.
Okay, you go for it.
Okay.
He's oh so sweetly plugging in my laptop because I have a cat on.
Aw,
He's working on it. He's working on it.
he's twerking on it.
That's the rule in this house, is that if you have a you can
Oh.
ask for
Wait, what? You cut out. If you have a what?
a cat on your lap,
That
then you can ask for things.
makes sense.
Yeah.
If you got a cat in your life,
If the cat has chosen you.
you have been
Hold
chosen.
on.
mortal. You're good, dude.
and all the shuffle roll 20 closed on my computer somehow.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
This is-
Don't do it.
Just know that this is Sierra's fault because
It's
she didn't
my
want to get
fault.
up.
It's all my fault. But I'll tell you what, Bruce really on my lap.
Yeah, I'm sure. Getting there. Okay, my other attack. Still reckless.
Nice, you hit. Roll damage.
Beautiful. Roll
Flailing.
tide.
He's flailing, he's wailing, he's wailing. Ooh. So you managed to chunk it for a good amount of damage. Very nice.
Not the best.
Cool. Is it the end of your turn?
And then as a yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Freya, you are up. There's one left.
There's one left.
It's pretty hurt.
Well, turn undead is pointless then, so I'll try my crossbow again.
You'll have your chance.
One day it'll just be a lot more useful.
Oh no. It's not enough,
That doesn't
unfortunately.
hit.
No. You're trying not to hit your
Just
friends.
here. That's it.
Okay. Ascalon, seeing that Dinral and Maya kind of have it handled, looks over to you and just gives you a hug as his action.
That's just
Aww.
action.
That is the
That's-
cutest
that's a good
thing
hug.
ever. Is he hurt at
So
all?
cute.
Is he hurt at all?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna heal him whilst hugging.
While that's happening, the other skeleton is going to uh
Can he bonus action secure the rope so we can get out?
He will bonus action secure the rope while he's hugging Freya. He's a
We'll do that
multitasker.
together.
There
Me
you
and Freya are or me and Freya. What?
Me and Freya. And Freya.
You know.
You
and
yeah,
Aslan?
fun.
The skeleton's gonna go after the one that looks like his other skeleton brethren, but is killing his skeleton brethren, so he's gonna roll for an attack.
That's fair.
Short sword. Oh, 22. That's
Yep,
6 damage. Are you raging?
I'm not.
Okay, so 6 total damage.
Yep.
That's his turn. Maya, you're up. Finish him.
Okay, gonna use my dagger.
Go for it. Lodge it into his skull. Nice. You hit.
Brutal.
But can she do enough damage? She can.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
Actually wanna stab it in his chest.
Okay.
Kinda hammering it in so the bones are flying up.
I got it.
Ooh.
You just hammer, hammer, hammer. And it just repeatedly, you push it up against the wall. You just keep hammering it, and the rib cage kind of just explodes inward. And its head just kind of rolls off of its spinal cord as it shoves up into it. Very nicely done. You guys look up. You guys are about 15 feet below from where you were. The door is beginning to shut. I would recommend you jump up.
So are we surrounded by walls? There's no like
There's no what?
there's no other doors or anything down here in this pit. Like we're just
Mm.
surrounded by walls. It's just a pit.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Then yeah, I can
The
climb
pit
up.
is it. All right. Cool. So you guys begin to climb out. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me, or acrobatics, whichever one you want to use.
Can me and Ascalon like help them with
Yeah, sure.
pulling up the rope?
You guys can have advantage.
That's weird.
Easy.
Where's it? And then when you and then when you
And then when you yep, Dinral, you easily, with the help of Freya and Ascalon, they help you pull all the way up. And you guys are free. And the trapdoor, like you kind of like push the trapdoor down as you're coming up, and like it kind of helps to push you back up. The mechanism's still kind of locking in place. You quickly get off of it, and you guys are back up top.
Whoa.
That was y'all's first trap. Good job, guys. Yeah.
It's a good thing I have find tracks stocked.
Yeah, and turn undead. Thanks
You-
for all the help.
You do have a rogue as well.
Doing great, everyone.
Cool.
If only there was a way to know if those skeletons were undead.
So there's a door in front of you guys. What do you
Okay.
want to do? Actually, do you want to you guys want to call it here? I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, that's a good.
I'm gonna run straight over the rubble again.
I'll make sure to remind you guys last time or next time. Cool. Good job, guys. So this next part is a pretty sizable dungeon. It's probably why it's fucking making me lag so hard, because it's pretty big. So it's gonna be fun.
Woo!
So-
This was a really fun session.
Yeah, we're getting into it now.
Yep.
Fun.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Everything's like coming together.
Everything.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I was like, how do I come back from this?
I know.
You guys,
I was
once we're
like,
done
I'm
with
just gonna follow her, I guess.
Yeah, Ascalon just smooth talked you out of cuffs.
Uh
I know.
huh. Great work, Ascalon. Props.
he just looks over and he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm a wizard." Heh. And he like puts on some shades. Just walks away.
Oh,
Little
wow.
did we all know we'd be saving his friends for the rest of our lives.
Oh my god.
We're all in this together. Well, good job, guys. We'll get together next week for another Wednesday.
I wish we could get together physically.
I
I know.
Oh, I missed
I-
that.
This
I
time next-
do. What?
Nothing.
I do so much better, like DM and playing wise, when I'm like in person. I think part of it is like you can talk over each other without like
Missing
stuff
things?
just getting lost in translation over the internet, and
Yeah.
Also, fumbling with Roll20 and stuff can
Oh,
be
yeah.
a little
Me too.
distracting.
yeah.
Yeah,
For
it takes
sure.
me a while to set up the dice. And...
But
Yeah.
I'm really glad that this tool is available and free, and we get to keep playing. So
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
enjoy it.
that's
Yeah, at
true.
least we can play.
Thanks for leaping the extra hurdle.
Yeah,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Dungeon brother.
No problem. All right,
Bye.
guys.
You.
Good game. Well done.
Great
Good game. Nighty night, everybody.
Good
Night,
night.
night.
See y'all. Bye.
Bye. And so it ended. Good night.